Welcome to my corridor. Corridors are ignored spaces in most of homes, yet it is the last space you are into as you leave your home, and it is the first space that you see when you come into your home, and therefore make it nice, make it warm, make it cozy and welcoming. Hi and welcome to my corridor. Hi guys, and thank you for joining this video. My name is Eva, and if you're joining me for the first time, welcome to the channel and consider subscribing. So I'm coming live from my corridor. It's been a long day of trying to put this corridor together, and I am really happy on how it turned out. Where do I begin? Look at this wall. Oh my god, look at that wall. It's looking nice. So, to start with, I put wallpaper on the wall. So this is a wallpaper, and it is giving the wall some texture because it's a textured wallpaper with a bit of glitters and some sparkles. So the wall is not dull and boring, and it gives a good base for styling the corridor. Now, this space is quite, I guess this is the biggest space of the corridor, and therefore these frames are doing it a lot of justice. I wanted to put some photos, my portraits, and some photos that I have, but I think these are really giving the corridor a nice touch. So I got these nice frames that are going so well with the rest of the colors in the corridor. And then look at this. I've accessorized with these masks or African masks, and they're giving it a touch of an African feel. It's classy yet traditional. I don't know what I can call that, but they're helping to tie the wall together. Now my main headache is this doorbell thing. I was trying to put some art or cover it up with something, but well, didn't work. I thought of putting a wallpaper here, but it's going to muffle the sound of the bell. So for now, I think I'll put it as one of the decorative items. So when you walk down the corridor, you come to this wall that is directly opposite the door, and I chose this art piece, and my wall is painted yellow. I love yellow. Yellow gives some bit of warmth and inject some fun into the room. As you can see, this corridor is quite narrow and there's not much natural lighting that comes through. So yellow is such a vibrant color that helps to make the space interesting. So the wall art is complementing the yellow color with some bit of orange. And then down here, I have my plants. They're not natural plants. I cannot sustain live plants for the life of me. So I have some plants. I thought of putting a console, and probably I'll do it. We'll see how it goes, but for now, that's the arrangement that goes on over there. Now, look at these sockets. They are golden sockets. I changed from the white normal sockets to these golden sockets, and they're going very well with the space. So the other space that I was dealing with is this wash hand area. It's a nice space because when you're visitors and they do not necessarily need to go to the bathroom, they can wash their hands over here. But this place can get quite boring. What do you do with a small space like this and without making it feel crowded? So I've incorporated a few pieces into this space. So I put a mat, as you can see, it's a rug. Yeah, it's a white rug that goes into that space and covers the floor because that's all you can see. So on this space, I have added this paper towel holder, some bit of flowers and some scents to make the corridor smell nice, so that when someone walks into the house, the first thing they smell is these beautiful scents from Airwick. So I put it there. The plant is making the place look really nice, and this paper towel holder is adding some class and some character to this otherwise small, boring space within the corridor. So once you wash your hands, you pick the paper towel with your hands and put it into a dustbin. I think it turned out very nice, and the hand soap is also nicely put into a container. We no longer use towels since COVID to avoid sharing personal items and things that people are touching. So my towel rack is here, but does not have anything to hold. I don't even like putting a towel here because when someone sees a towel, they obviously want to use it. So I guess the paper towels are good enough. For the main floors of the corridor, I went with this beautiful oriental carpet. That helps to tie up all the decor together and give a more intentional space. And it also keeps your feet warm as you walk along your corridor. It gives the room a flow so that when you walk from the door, It leads the eyes towards the corridor, and therefore you're able to enjoy the rest of the decor that is on the corridor. So before I show you how the place finally tied up, this is another space that I decorated. Now, as you can see, it's a very small wall, and there's a door right here. So once you open the door, it gets up to this point. So it is really hard to decorate this space, because I was thinking of a bench or a nice slim shoe rack for those shoes that end up on the corridor, because once you get into the house, you remove your shoes and leave them here. But the space is quite small, so I think down here will just stay like this. But I added this piece. It's a key holder. So you can see it says keys, and it's a nice, it's a functional piece of art where you can come in and hang your car keys. You can hang your small things. This is for wearing shoes. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, small things that you need to grab on your way out. I wanted to add a mirror, but the space is not enough, so I think we leave it with this small piece of art, which is sufficient and functional for the space. So we come to the end of today's video. Thank you for staying with me up to this point. I hope you enjoyed the way I styled my corridor and got a tip or two for dealing with your own corridor. Corridors are ignored spaces in most of homes, yet it is the last space you are into as you leave your home, and it is the first space that you see when you come into your home, and therefore make it nice, make it warm, make it cozy and welcoming, and it will always be a joy when you come back home from a long day. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. If you love the content, kindly consider subscribing to the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the way I styled this corridor today. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.